we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
We had a governor one time in Nebraska, and a long time ago, but he would get a tough question, what do you think about property taxes, or, what should we do about schools? And he'd look right at the person, he'd say, I'm all right on that one. And then he'd just walk off. Well, I'm all right on that one, and maybe we'll see how Charlie is.
Well, those who know me well are just waving the red flag of the bull. Of course, I hate the Bitcoin success. And I don't welcome a currency that's so useful and to kidnappers and extortionists and so forth, nor do I like just shuffling out a few extra billions and billions and billions of dollars to somebody who just invented a new financial product out of thin air. So I think I should say modestly that I think the whole damn development is disgusting and contrary to the interests of civilization. And I'll leave the criticism to others.
I'm all right on that one.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also, those who are shopping at both stores, much love to you. Now, of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. We have cryptos up and we have stocks up. But right now, volume is definitely flat. Now we have Ethereum hitting all-time highs again, over 3,100. That makes the co-founder of Ethereum, Vitalik, a billionaire. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the indicators, especially over these next 2 days. We have volume, we have Tether, and we have USDC. That is going to be so important over these couple days. Also, guys, we know the Fed has that $50 billion per day to manipulate the actual yields. Make sure you're paying attention to the app. And guys, we have CME Bitcoin Micro Futures, which has saved the day, it looks like. But we definitely have to be careful tonight and tomorrow. But we know anytime CME launches a new product, we actually move up. Now, we know when open interest is high, what happens at the end of the month. That's right. And like I stated, the end of June, beginning of July, guys, the markets are going to pull back. We have higher yields, plus we have inflation. And the Fed has already said they're going to allow inflation to run wild. We know what the fix is. We know cryptos are going to be the end game. But for right now, what do? Cause a problem, wait for the reaction, and run in with the solution. And we know the solution is cryptocurrencies. That will give them even more control than the system we already have now. Now we know on the 5th they need Bitcoin as collateral when it comes to the altcoins. What do I teach you? Sit down, do your research. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But definitely find the cheapest altcoin that has utility. Get yourself invested. If you only have a few hundred, few thousand, do not spread your money thin, guys. If you spread your money thin, your profits are going to be thin. We are in the most manipulated market there is. If you look at the chart, majority of the altcoins right now have the same chart. So definitely, guys, study and take advantage. But let's get over into the actual crypto news. Now we have Charlie Munger of Berkshire, of course, playing the Hegelian dialectic, stating Bitcoin is a disgusting product that comes out of thin air. What about the dollar, guys? What about the Fed buying all of these stocks, the cryptos? Everything is at an all-time high. With so many people out of work, all these small businesses closing. Remember, billionaires are not going to tell you the truth. You have to follow the money. Now we have Binance CZ says Bitcoin is less volatile than Apple or Tesla stock. And I will agree with Tesla, but not Apple. We had Tesla move all the way up to 900, drop down in the 600s. And also with MicroStrategy, guys, MicroStrategy went all the way up to 1300, and now it's like 640. And we know Michael Saylor is nothing but a puppet for the New World Order. Now we also have Binance Smart Chain continues to lure DeFi projects away from Ethereum. But guys, we know Ethereum has a much bigger mission. And of course, that project is Umbrella Network that moved over to the Binance chain. Now we have spot trading volume on legitimate cryptocurrency exchanges hit $1.58 trillion in April. And even though we're going to be heading into a bear market, the trading volume is going to keep increasing because now people know that cryptocurrencies are here to stay. Because there's a lot of institutional money that's coming in, not just for utility, but the casino. Because if you can imagine all the money that the Fed has printed, they put that in cryptocurrencies and have 100 times their money. So yes, they may have printed $6 trillion, but believe me, guys, they've made 100 times that. When you look at the stock market and how high it's been, if you look at cryptocurrencies, where have they taken it to? NFTs, believe me, they've washed that money and they've made plenty more than what they printed. We'll never be able to see it. We'll never be able to track it. But this was all for the mission for the fourth industrial revolution. They had to pay for it somehow. Remember, the banks are what? The biggest drug dealing, money laundering, gun running son of a guns. When you go back in history and you see all the times where we needed money, what did the government go and do? Now we have Switzerland crypto bank Sabre. Add support for DeFi token Uniswap, Synthetics, and Yearn Finance. It had already supported Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Stellar, Bitcoin Cash, and USDC. So guys, remember, DeFi is definitely the new banking, and we're starting to see more and more adoption. And lastly, guys, we have Facebook Diem. And guys, what do I tell you all the time? Facebook Diem, Bitcoin Lightning, works behind the curtain. Now we have Diem'S chief economist breaks down his plan for a central bank-centric stablecoin network. Diem will be monetized as a payments infrastructure wherein CBDCs can integrate with the protocol. And guys, like I stated, Facebook is the perfect platform. We already know they're going to say, no, we're going to make sure all your privacy is intact. Think about the Facebook platform. Your KYC is already there. They ask you your name, your date of birth, your location. Majority of people put it on there. Some of us don't. Well, majority of people already have their KYC already there. The only thing they're missing is the social security number. But we know this digitized ID is coming, and Facebook is the perfect platform where you'll be able to work, you'll be able to shop. And remember, China is leading us into the fourth industrial revolution. And what do they have? A social credit score. And the United States will have the same thing. Remember, Babylon is definitely going to fall, and the rise of the dragon. Remember, cryptocurrencies gained their traction during the last financial crisis. And that last financial crisis was global. And this one too is going to be global, but then you're going to have a savior in China. That Asian connection, they're already setting it up. Look at the Belt and Road. The C word. America shuts down. China, where it started, is open for business. Because remember, when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. Y'all have a wonderful day. Now, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, the book links and crypto links are in the description. Also, the Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks. Go like, subscribe. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got that home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money and waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.